Hello again, everybody, and I hope you are enjoying our small videos. Today's exercise is called the symbolic figures. It's originally an exercise that has been invented by Hélène Delucci, and I hope, Hélène, you're enjoying what we are doing today. Hélène is calling it the symbolic figure collage, which is in such a much larger exercise, and we are showing you today a small version and how you can use the small version for you in these days today. So we are looking for people, famous people from history, sports, from music and films, from books you have read, even comic strips you've liked. People where you'd say, I really appreciate something about that person, and I wish I could do like this person has done or does. And it must not be the whole personality or the whole about that person that you appreciate. Maybe it's just a tiny little part that you like. So go for that tiny little part. And the idea is now that you're looking for 1, 2, 3, or up to 10 person that come up in your mind, maybe today or the next days, and you let yourself be accompanied by these persons. I give you an example. I give you maybe 2 examples from who I have with me within these days. And the first person I'm very much thinking of is actually Nelson Mandela. And imagining that Nelson Mandela has been in confinement for 27 years in a very small cell, I think I can manage being in that confinement today with all the comfort I have in it. So I have Nelson Mandela, due to this specific aspect, with me every day. So he is with me on this shoulder. And on the other shoulder, it's varying a bit, but in the last days, I had Pippi Longstocking, so in German, Pippi Langstrumpf, or in French, Fifi Brundacier, with me. And I know Nadine had the same today, but it's really her who I need in a way. Her way of looking at the world, her constructive perspective, her being inventive and so creative in handling things that come up. I really need to be in contact with Pippi Longstocking in these days. So I have these 2 persons with me, and I'm soliciting and consulting them every now and then to see how they can help me and accompany me whenever I have questions or I'm hesitating. So I'll ask them. What we do not ask you to do is talk to them with your voice in public, maybe not that much public nowadays, but just talk to them with yourself in your internal voices might be better for